secret bunkers, relics from the past, and a hand-drawn map to guide us. We explore a large network of tunnels underground and discover a part of Taiwan that most people have never seen or heard of. These are the abandoned bunkers of Fengshan. Fèng is a rural township in Hsinchu County with a population of less than 60,000. With its beautiful ocean views, this small township is located on the west coast of Taiwan and faces the Taiwan Strait. It would make strategic sense to have a military presence in this area, and that is exactly why I have come to explore. I am meeting two old friends at the entrance of Fengshan Sunset Trail. Okay, I'm here with my friends. First I have to introduce you to David from the map room.
Hello.
And I have Anders here from Renegade Writings.
Hi.
So David, what are we doing here?
Well, we're gonna go check out these underground tunnels. It's an old bunker system here in the Jubei area.
Okay.
And I was just up here walking around one time. I saw this hole in the ground. I popped into there, and there's a huge system of bunkers down there that no one that I know of knows about.
Awesome, awesome. And then Anders, you saw the post from David.
Correct.
And what did you do?
Well, I somehow got it into my head to try to make a map of it.
Oh.
And so I went up here a couple of times and I drew it. It's all in here.
Nicely done, nicely done. So we won't get lost today.
No chance.
Okay, great.
Gotta follow the Dungeon Master's guide. There we go.
Let's go check it out. After a brisk walk of about 20 minutes, we reached the bunker that we planned to enter. And what a sight to behold! Withered and worn, the bunker was still standing strong. Okay, we've reached the entrance of one of the bunkers. Which bunker is this?
This is number 127, so it's one of few bigger bunkers.
Ah, nice. So very important, wear a headlamp and watch your head. As we entered the bunker, it became apparent to me that this adventure is going to be totally different to any other adventure I've been on in Taiwan.
Yeah, check this out. This is the one place I haven't been in here, and it is amazing. I thought it was just going to be some side little thing. It's huge. And so up front here, you have to...
We entered this rather large tunnel compared to the other tunnels we have been to. It must have been designed to move heavy equipment or personnel to the bunkers that lay ahead. As we were walking down this dark hallway, it became clear to me that this tunnel network is much larger than what I have imagined. Motivational slogans are painted on the walls, inspiring soldiers to fight to the death. A grim reminder that the price of freedom could mean someone's life.
Artillery or range spotting. Yeah, this is a map of their. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, these are two machine guns, and you have the fields of
No,
fire.
these are
Either cannons.
the cannons. It says cannons. I was trying to think of the word for it.
We found these special coordinate charts that were painted inside the shooting bunkers to assist cannon operators with targeting predetermined markers. It is quite amazing to think that cannon operators had to manually adjust and shoot the cannons. As we entered an enclosed bunker, we found a strange tunnel that looked a bit different to the other tunnels we've been to. We had to find out where this tunnel was leading, and what we found blew my mind. A traditional door opened up to a strange room with large windows and white painted walls. The room was furnished with soft chairs and a coffee table, giving the impression that this must have been the high-ranking officials' meeting room. We could hear some voices outside and quickly realized that we might be right next to the army's active shooting range. We decided to quickly get out of there before anyone noticed us. After a few turns, Anders guided us to the small tunnel that I might have missed if he didn't point it out to me. It was narrow and we couldn't even stand up straight. The passage led us to a small bunker where we could get out and catch some much needed fresh air. Okay, we made it out just to catch a bit of fresh air.
Yeah.
We need it.
Man, it's a little stuffy down in those tunnels sometimes. But it's really cool.
Yeah. So cool we have to head back.
Yes, exactly.
Let's go. The next part of the tunnel network had a lot of stairs. As we head deeper and deeper underground, I could see the tunnel design changing. It seemed to be a much older network of tunnels, connected over many decades.
Down here again, we'll come to 118 and then have to move back. We'll end up over here and can go all the way back. Here's the bunker near the fallen tree, which is a little bit up this way over here.
Bunker after bunker, we visited them all and spent a lot of hours exploring these militaristic structures from the past.
All right, well, let's check this one out. What do you think?
Sure.
Yeah, okay, here we go. We'll eventually come back here. This dude is legitimately buggy in here. That is so weird.
Yeah. Right. So you see these numbers on the wall here. This is what I put on my map. So I normally just skip the first one because they're all the same, basically. So 121 is the bunker we're in now, and if you check my map, you'll see 121, 122, 127, whatever. And some of these are newly stenciled. You can find the stencil papers lying around in some of the bunkers as well.
Taiwan is prone to earthquakes, which is most probably why some of these tunnels have collapsed or taken damage. Fortunately, most of the tunnels and bunkers were still intact, and we could easily exit the tunnels anytime we wanted to.
That humidity hits you like a wave.
As we ventured on, we reached an area that was not yet explored. It appeared as if the tunnel collapsed and left an opening to a small chamber underneath it. We had to get down there to find out what was hiding in that unexplored chamber. And what a surprise it was! Discarded military gear was scattered all over the floor. clothing, electronic equipment, and pieces of rubble were lying dormant, forgotten by time, on a floor that seemed to get muddy every time heavy rainwater would enter the tunnel system.
Very careful here. Ooh. Yeah, look at that. That actually looks just like my dad's Vietnam helmet. It would have had a lining in here, cloth, and I think there was some mesh, but I remember cloth, kind of a suspension thing on the inside. These 4 points would have, well, these 2 points and here, I don't think there was one on the front, I can't remember, it's been a while. But one of the cool things about these is that the Marines in World War II found out that they would go to the Philippines, and these guys who were working with the Japanese, these tribal guys, would come up, grab them by this part here, the little duckbill on there, pull back like this and slit their throats out of nowhere in the jungle. So they had to adapt it so there's this snap here that'll keep you down, but as soon as it's pulled from that direction, it pops off. So, really interesting to see these here.
Yes.
Check this out. There are all these servicemen's helmets, or hats. Sorry, there are helmets out there. Used to have a badge on it.
It was time to move on and complete the last section of the tunnel network.
So here on the wall is a distance marker. This one is one of the clearer ones. So it's pointing out bunker 114 and apparently 116 meters.
Yeah,
that
it
way.
says there.
So if you look here, it looks like it's almost completely filled up with soil, but there is a small passageway up on the top, so
It's
you
a
can
lot
get
of fun to go past. You're
get
gonna
through
wanna
to
check
the other
this out.
side. Yeah.
Let's go.
There were no more smooth cement floors to easily walk on. We had to struggle along a rock and mud path while crouching forward.
Slightly scary is this really deep, long crack.
Yeah, I know.
Here we are at the end of the bunker.
It's been a great day.
Yeah, man. We actually made it all the way through all the bunkers, eh?
Yeah, and lots of places I didn't know existed. And you hadn't been down, and it's all new to you, right?
Yeah, everything's new to me.
Yeah.
Special thanks to Anders for drawing that map.
Oh,
No
yeah.
worries.
And making sure we don't get lost. And also special thanks to David from the
For
map room.
finding this place.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, man.
So guys, you should really check out David's website. It's called the Map Room. David, what can they find there?
It's usually about river tracing and hiking. There are things like this too. Information, pictures, and what you need to know to go there and do the thing.
Awesome. And also go and check out Anders' website. Anders, what's your website's name?
Renegade Writings.
There you go. And what's it about?
Whole mix of things. Some short stories, some travel, some abandoned buildings, urban exploration,
Awesome.
all kinds of stuff.
Nice, man. So lots to check out. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, of course you did, you're still here, press that like button. And if you want to see more, press the subscribe button.
That thing.
Yeah. See you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.